Hey everyone, I'm here with two of my favorite people. I have my husband Jason here and my cute daughter Claudia, she's
Hi.
16. And we're having our usual weekend craft activity, right guys? We normally and regularly do crafting together, yes. Yes, we are doing crafting today because this is a sneak peek of an activity that I would really love for you all to participate in as well. And tomorrow we're gonna post instructions for how to do this. We are creating a mental health money jar, or I called mine a mental wealth jar. And the motive for this is to promote our self-care practices. And Claudia's been you've been good about your self-care. It's been a hard year.
Yeah. I mean, I've been going running and I've done yoga with you.
I love when you do yoga with me. And meditation.
Yeah.
We love Chelsea Jackson Roberts from Peloton. And
She's our favorite.
We both want her as best friend. And yeah, you have been good about your self-care because this year has been hard and you were learning for a whole year.
Yeah. You kind of have to be good at self-care at that point.
Yeah, so you've done really well with that, and you do your puzzles and you do
Lots of puzzles.
reading. You're good about your reading and stuff. Now you, on the other hand, how do you do with your self-care, Jason?
I put it off.
Ooh.
I put it off too often.
You take care of all of us all the time. And Jason's a counselor too, and I hear him with his Northwestern students. He starts all of his classes and says, now what have you done for self-care? And at the end of the class, he says, okay, everybody, what are you gonna do for self-care this week? And guess what Jason does for self-care? What do you do, honey?
Nothing.
Yeah, Claudia, what do you see him do for self-care?
Nothing.
Hey,
He thinks-
harassment hour.
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm so sorry. But yes, I'm so thankful that you're participating in this because this activity is going to help us work on our self-care and mental health practices, and we're going to have a financial reward. So this kind of goes along with my book, The Financial Mindset Fix, which is about applying mental health strategies to improve our financial health. So something I noticed in my practice was that as clients made progress in therapy, they started to earn more money. Claudia, why do you think that would happen? If people are coming and talking about depression or anxiety, why would they all of a sudden get raises and promotions and start their own businesses after being in therapy for a while?
Well, I feel like mental health just helps in every aspect when it's good. Like, it just changes your whole mindset, and changing your mindset changes the way you think and the way you do things and how you present yourself to people. So definitely you can come off like more of a, I don't know, just a better person.
That was an amazing answer, and I didn't even practice that when you were asking that. That was a wonderful answer, and you're absolutely right. When we take care of our mental health, we feel better about ourselves. And that changes how we put ourselves out in the world, exactly as Claudia said. So being more assertive and advocating for yourself and being more confident, knowing that you're capable of more. And how do you feel when you take care of all of us and forget to take care of yourself? How does that?
Well, there's part of me that feels good because I'm doing something and I'm providing for others, but it gets to a point where I become drained. My battery's drained, and I kind of go.
You get cranky.
I get cranky. Do I? Do I get cranky?
A lot.
You're so sweet, but yes, you get quiet when you're kind of drained and stuff, and I'd love to see you taking better care of yourself. And so the way this activity works, there will be directions tomorrow, but you're going to need to think in your mind of a certain amount of money that you can set aside each week or month for your financial self-care and your mental wealth. And so Claudia just got her first new job at a restaurant. Yay! At Stacked and Folded, and we're so proud of her. And so Claudia has some of her tip money there. and you used dollars, because that probably works best for your budget.
Yeah, no one really tips more than that, unfortunately.
Right, so that was a smart denomination for Claudia to use. And so basically every time that you do a mental health practice, you're gonna be able to put $1 in your jar. And then that dollar you can use for something related to your self-care. So I know you love
Okay.
thrifting.
It's all I do.
She had the cutest skirt on yesterday that she got for $3. So do you
Yeah,
want more of those if you?
for sure. I mean, that would obviously be nice.
Okay, great. And then Jason, I am suggesting that for you, maybe we use 20s so that you are a little bit more incentivized to do some self-care. And then you could use that for something for yourself. Claudia has her alarm going off because she has to go to work soon. And she made us lunch today. She made, what was that, chickpea?
There was chickpea bowls. They're vegetarian with like rice and other things.
It was delicious. That was amazing. So that's part of self-care too, is making healthy meals. So for you, what do you think you could do better with self-care that would make you feel better?
Setting time aside to do things other than what needs to be done.
Yes.
So whether it be reignite some hobbies or go off and do something that I like to do.
Yes. So Jason has so many hobbies. He's so talented and is a wonderful photographer. He's videographer who's videoing this even while he's doing his crafting. And you like to scuba dive, which isn't always available. You've come with me to yoga before. You like yoga.
I like yoga.
You're good at it too.
Definitely
Men who
enjoy
do yoga are sexy. And Peloton, you seem to like it when you do it.
Yeah, again, it goes to that, I think, the battery, like where the battery is. And so putting that actually on the calendar, making that part of the regimen, saves some reserves or make sure that you guys still have some energy to do some of those things.
And so it might be about prioritizing that instead of, Jason loves airplanes. He turns into a diva when we're on airplanes. And I always use the oxygen mask analogy about self-care, that we have to take care of ourselves before we can take care of others, or we're not going to be able to. So you have to put on your own oxygen mask and, before assisting others. And you are like a worker bee and you take care of us. You're doing a million things. You work hard. You help your students. And so now you're going to prioritize your own. I love your jar. It looks awesome.
Oh, it's cute.
It's
It
very
still
cute.
looks like a party popper.
It's super cute. I used llamas because llamas
Spirit
improve. They're my spirit animal. They improve my mental health. You can see even my salt and pepper shakers are llamas. How many llamas do you think we have in the house?
An exponential number. You can't, because every single year everyone buys you llama stuff
I
for
love
Christmas.
llamas.
Because it's so easy. It's everywhere. There's a section in Target for it.
Yes.
So you just stop by and you're more than happy with that. So
Yep. I have lots of llamas, but I still don't have my real llama, which I've been trying to say to Jason that I want alpacas and llamas, and he said if he can get a motorcycle, then I can get an alpaca. So we'll keep you posted on that. Neither has happened yet, because I love you too much. So anyway, I hope I hope this motivates you to take care of your mental health and practice self-care and participate in this mental health money jar challenge. We're going to post the instructions tomorrow, and I would love to hear from you about how it goes for you. We're going to be checking back in and seeing how we're all doing. Why are you
Yeah.
laughing? Are you
because my jar doesn't look too good.
Oh, your jar is beautiful. Claudia's a wonderful artist. Check out her Instagram. It's Claudia Martyr Art,
Yeah.
and it's phenomenal. One of her pieces was on the Drew Barrymore show.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of her. And you did a good job with earning money with that as an entrepreneur. When did you start that? When you were 15 or 14?
Like 14-ish. I'm 16 now. myself, like 2 years ago.
Her Frank Ocean pieces are my favorite. But would you say that your art is your self-care, or it got to feel like work when you were doing a lot
Yeah,
of
I feel
commissions?
like now that I'm not doing it as a job, it's a lot more of a self-care practice now,
I like that. Yeah,
which I really like too.
Yeah, that realization was important. And
Well done.
oh, it looks beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. All your money's in there already. You've got to earn that. And I think we need some accountability. I'll be watching your jar, baby. Hey, that was my money. What happened? Where's your money? Anyway, so I hope this helps you promote your mental health and financial health.